they feel like they need to show something to the table to provide
How
the
do men
exact
put
same.
women down?
Because they make you feel like you need to provide something to be with them.
Really?
Like you don't. Well, some men. I'm not saying all men.
I agree.
I'm saying
with
some.
you.
Like they want you to have the same stability. They don't want you to just be down there like that. They don't want to take care of you. So it's like you need to provide something to the table.
Okay, but isn't it fair to ask for something to the table? I mean, I don't think men look for
I'm saying
finances
it's
like
fair.
women
I'm
do.
saying it's fair, but that's why some women feel like they have to do that. That's the only reason that's the only thing they have to do.
Feel like
a lot of girls feel like they can't just work and do this, so they do something else. I mean, they do like OnlyFans. They do that because they feel like
sex sells. Like
they don't make enough like their man does.
First of all, really, a lot of really hot women do not have OnlyFans. They get picked up by millionaires early. They don't do shit. They just walk around the house and do their makeup all day. That should have been the game plan for you guys. Because if you think about it, you got OnlyFans for a couple of years, you can make profit, and then you're fucked. If you had a man, you'd be holding his credit card for 70 years. If you had a high value man, you would be holding his credit card. You would never work, and you'd have unlimited money. But you're gonna work for 4 years, and then get replaced by the new OnlyFans girls. Your game plan is a 4-year process. Ours, it saves your life. You never have to work again.
So you think that women are put down by men?
No, I don't think that they're put down by men. I feel like they have to provide the same because they feel like they shouldn't feel any less.
Okay, let me ask you a question. If you feel a certain way versus what's real, are those two different things?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so
of course, because the real world, like a guy thinks like he's gonna take care of you.
So whose fault is it if they feel something and it's not indicative?
But a girl
of how the
also
world
wants
really
to
works?
always have a backup. Like if this guy leaves me, I need to have something.
Darling,
stable,
here's what you're saying. Darling, I'll do what you're doing. Myron, I feel horny.
Okay, but
I feel horny.
I'm not saying me.
I feel horny right now, Myron.
Girls.
Is that important? Is that more important than statistics?
No,
fuck your feelings, Ben
like,
Shapiro.
These girls, like they want to feel like they have a fallback. Like if somebody leaves you, you need to have something behind you to back it up.
So they operate with, okay, I have a backup, so I only want a man and I don't want to have to need a man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Let me ask you a question. Who's going to invest more in the relationship and care about the relationship lasting? The person that wants a relationship or the person that needs a relationship?
The person
that needs the relationship. Who needs the relationship?
If someone feels that they need their relationship, they would probably be, let's say, maybe less bitchy, more agreeable.
Yeah, but
more feminine,
nobody
more
wants to feel like they
submissive.
need anything.
No, hold on.
But here's the thing, though. Do you get the best treatment out of a girl if she feels like she needs you or if she wants you?
Needs, obviously.
So isn't it in a man's best interest to get a girl that needs him?
Mm-hmm.
That's so manipulative.
Destroyed her soul.
So manipulative.
How is that manipulative? Go ahead.
Because you're putting her in a place where she needs you.
But
that's manipulative.
Here's the thing, though. Men are designed for women to need them. It doesn't work the other way around because men will provide resources to women long term, but women would never provide resources to men long term.
Why not?
Obi-Wan.
What do you mean, why not?
Why not?
Do you date guys? You just said a second ago that you prefer men. You would not take an average guy over Instagram. That personifies what I'm saying. Women typically want a guy.
An average guy is with no ambition. If he has ambition, if he has a plan.
Let's go ahead and peel that layer back. What does that ambition actually mean?
What does it mean?
Return on investment, you greedy fucking gold digger. That's what it means.
What I'm trying to say is that women typically mask their need for security and resources and money with words like ambition, hardworking, etc. Women want a future, which is cool. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, but what if they find a new woman that needs that?
Myron, please. I'm more simple-minded like the bitches. Check this out. We agreed women will work 4 to 8 years maximum, and men will do 99 years till the heart explodes from our chest, and we love to work. We love to work. Do a line and go to work. You guys work 4 years. We work 100 years. Who the fuck needs who for resources? The 100-year worker has the resources. You bitches, regardless, you try to trick him and you try to say, Myron, that's manipulative that the girl has to need him. Myron's not making it from his angle. You have to need him. Either way, there's no choice. 4 to 8 years, you're going to starve to death, bitch. You need men. We don't need you.
But we can
don't need you
make
at
our
all.
own money, which is what our whole entire
You know
point is.
how little we need you? When we're gay, we make even more money.
I'm sorry.
Who rules the world? LGBT, rainbow flag corporations, and all that gay shit. I'm telling you guys, we don't need you. We just like to be inside of you. Darling, I love to be inside of all you. I love fucking you guys, but you're useless. You don't bring resources. You work 4 years and expire, right? You need men to live. I don't need you for shit. I don't need you for shit.
You're 38 and never been married. I'm sorry.
Dang, girl.
He's 38.
He looks about
The main
38 and
takeaway,
never
ladies,
been
is that
married.
men, right? Who are you more likely to help? The old lady that's struggling with her bags, or the strong, able-bodied man that's carrying the bags no problem? Who are you more likely to help?
Obviously, the older lady.
Okay, well, men like to feel like they're needed. When a girl's like, oh, I only want you. Unfortunately, when women only want you, they don't do certain things to keep you. They feel that they're equal to you. They're not going to cook. They're not going to clean. They're not going to be as submissive. They're not going to be as agreeable. They're going to always feel like they can do better. Or, I don't need this fucking guy. So my thing is this. Go where you're appreciated. Women typically, when they need you, they behave better.
Destroyed!
It's the truth.
Behave better.
Where's the sound effects, Myron? Hit the sound effects.
The word.
Do you hear the feminism coming out? You don't like to think that a guy
the
wants to
wording.
control or that a guy is the leader, but that's just how all happy relationships work.
Also, if your guy lets you on OnlyFans, you're admitting to the world your boyfriend's not the jealous type. And Matt, you know how hot it is. Stop. The hottest thing a man can do is be jealous. That's when your pussy's soaked. If your man's not jealous, he literally sees you as like human trash. Bro, I get jealous if I have a bad dream. I get jealous for anything, and women love me. The last one cut herself, tried to kill herself when we broke up. Every one of them tries to kill themselves.
Sounds
Your
like
dream,
crazy.
every woman's dream is to have a jealous husband. If your husband's not jealous, bitch, you look like SpongeBob. You're ugly to him. You know what I mean? You're a square to him. Jealous is hot and attractive, man. I'm telling you.
All right, so because here's the thing here, she's more triggered by what you're saying and not listening to that. But I mean, the point, you see where we're coming from here, that typically it's very simple. When you need something, you're gonna operate better to get that commodity versus when you only want it. If you need oxygen, you're gonna do everything in your power to get oxygen. But when you only want oxygen, you're not gonna work as hard for it.
Okay, and be real here. Aren't you tired?
What do you mean? What?
Working so hard for yourself nonstop. Are you tired
No.
at all?
No.
So you want to work for 50 or more years?
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that I'm
gosh.
not tired of trying to build a name for myself or trying to do something for myself and not relying on someone else.
But can you admit that having a partner will make it 10 times easier?
I mean, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That
Now
would make it easier.
imagine if they feel like you actually need them versus that you just want them there.
What if I want to feel like I'm needed?
Oh, gee.
Oh,
But once again,
gosh.
if the man's going to be there for you and be your leader and protector, what you want to say, you know what? Babe got it. I can relax a little bit.
How many
Are you
ladies on
tired?
the panel like needy men? Raise your hands if you like needy men. How many of you like needy men? See, this is a perfect example.
Back.
This is why this podcast is so important. Women say one thing, but they're attracted to
I
another.
kind of like needy men.
Really? If I'm
Yeah,
playing
that's what
PlayStation
I
all
like.
day and I need you to pay bills,
Not
you
like
dumb my ass.
that.
She's a liar. You lie for a living.
meant like
You lie.
emotionally.
And you Photoshop your photos. I saw. You lie. You're a liar.
I
Okay.
do Photoshop my photos.
Oh,
I'm not
I
gonna
was
lie.
just guessing. I got her ass.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
but
bitch.
I'm admitting it because I'm not lying because I
Wow.
don't lie.
You better
Oh,
drop that
he
shit to
checked
15,
you.
25 after the show.
You don't want a needy man. Stop lying. Stay on
Okay.
topic. You don't want a needy man. And needy man means he has no job and shit.
All right, we'll
That's
go
not what
back.
I
'cause
meant.
With you seem to be in disagreement with a lot of our points there. What's your take on this?
I just think it's like insane that a lot of men like want so much power, you know, over women, and like they look at us like fucking sex machines, and then one is talking about women like having to like conquer men and having babies and a family, but then the other one is like, you're
I don't
Let me ask
need
you a
you.
question. Hold on.
I don't
hold
need
on.
you.
Earlier, you said that your man wasn't average. I'm gonna ask you what he did. You were very open. He's a music producer. He signed, etc. Wouldn't it be fair to say that the big reason why you're attracted to your man is because of his status?
not at all.
Holy lying bitch.
I think it's because they have things in common.
If you walked in and he's sweeping that place, he's actually the janitor, you're going to kick it with him still? If he's not the producer, he's just at the studio sweeping, you're going to be like, oh, wow, he's so hot.
That's a very
Come
specific
on.
example, but I never said that.
You women never date McDonald's workers. I fuck them every night. We're the generous gender.
I don't think
You don't date
anyone
McDonald's
said that.
working men.
I
Me,
think
when the-
it's
come
hold
on,
on,
bro.
I think it's fairly disingenuous for you to not admit that your man's career and status plays a part in your interest in him.
Okay, that's something different. You're saying plays a part.
I would love, you know what?
You did not
significant
say
part,
that.
A significant part.
99%.
You did not say that.
A
Then. No, that's
significant part.
incorrect because I've been with other people who weren't.
Why
on
did you
music
abandon
video.
them then? Where the fuck are they? You abandoned them because they have no status.
Where
You're a
is your
fucking
mother?
liar.
I think you
She's a
need
liar
to-
and you sound like a human Xanax.
You sound like a fucking.
She's so monotone. Bitch, you need some blow.
Bitch, you need less blow, I think.
You take mine. Yo, just take mine. I'm done.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
Go ahead. You were saying.
I do think I will agree that it plays like a part in the attraction, but I don't think that it's the main thing.
What's the main thing?
I would say.
I think a lot. It's
How
a lot.
about this? How about this?
It's a
If
lot
your
that
man
plays into
decided,
it.
you know what? I don't want to make music anymore. I want to go and flip burgers at McDonald's.
But that's something different. You're talking about two different.
Hold on, but it's not significant, right?
things.
It's not significant, is it? He's gonna same guy, same dude, but he just wants to flip burgers instead of making music. Would you stay with him?
Be honest. Big Mac and
It's-
fries.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Stop the show. Stop the show. You have to think about it. That's cool. You got to think about it. Now let's flip it the other way. What do you do for work?
I model for an agency.
Okay, let's say you decided to say, fuck this shit. I want to go flip burgers. Do you think your guy would leave you? The answer is
Nope.
Because men don't care about status.
If you model,
do.
if
That's my point.
she models for a living,
You don't.
if you model, I'm a scientist.
Like, I mean, do you
What are you
not just
talking
see,
about?
like, this
She's
is this,
so pretty. What
No,
are you? Why are you
look,
lying
look,
now?
let's
You're
not
the liar
deflect
now.
from the point I'm trying to make here. Your man's status plays a significant role in your attraction to him, but
That's-
his attraction
yes,
to you
that's
is
fine.
not contingent upon your status at all. If you decided to say, fuck this, I don't want to work anymore, I'm going to live off you, he probably wouldn't get angry.
Yeah, but you guys are saying that that's the only reason
It's a
that I would be.
significant reason.
Yeah, but that's not what
I
you're
feel
saying.
like it has to do with time, not money. If
Do you
my
think
boyfriend
that-
was flipping burgers, he wouldn't have time for me because he would have to be working so fucking hard
Oh my
to be
that-
making half
Did
the
you or
money.
did you not earlier say that you would not take an average man over Instagram?
Right.
Okay, a guy that works at
Because
McDonald's is below
An
average.
old-
Stop lying.
right, because he doesn't have time for me. I want to spend time with him.
So time is the only problem then?
Obviously, money is a little bit of the problem, but
A little bit?
if a guy doesn't even have time to
She
hang
wants
out with me, why
trunks,
would I want to
Myron.
be?
She wants trunks with a time machine coming from the future.
I have a saying.
Drake Ball Z.
Women get mad at
I
this.
want to spend time
And I
with
want to
my
go
man.
ahead and let the women turn. I'm going to give this quote. You guys can say whatever you want. I have a saying.
Mhm.
I say all women are gold diggers. Some are just better at hiding the shovel. You've done it a couple of times here by masking it under ambition.
Ambition.
And time.
Yeah.
But in general, every girl has a shovel. Some just hide it. And they say, oh, no, I want ambition and education. Some say, no, fuck that shit. I need you to make $1 million a year. And they have it overtly. But the point is this. Women always care about your ability to create a future, make money, and have status.
As they
But
should.
women sit here and try to lie and say it's about time or personality and how they feel. There's a bunch of nice homeless guys down the street right now.
If I was a gold digger, why would I be trying to make my own money?
Here's the thing. I love that you said that. When a woman makes her own money, guess what happens? She wants a man that makes even more than herself.
Yep.
And
Always.
one more thing, not to be rude, the reason
you
the
got me.
reason why
Gotcha.
No, you got
Gotcha.
me, and I'm gonna just admit that,
Do you
just
like-
straight up,
Gotcha,
because
bitch.
you did. You got
When you
me.
make your own
got
money
me.
as a
You got
woman, it
me.
doesn't change anything. Your
You got
standards
me.
only go alongside.
Yeah.
if
Right.
you're a
You're
woman,
right.
if you're a
You're right.
woman and you're independent, you make your own money and single, it just means the guys that you want don't fuck with you at all. They don't like you at all. Literally, they don't want you. You're 20. If you're a woman over 21 years old and single, you're the highest level of loser on earth. There's 3 billion horny dudes on earth. Not one wants you. That's crazy. And you know what's crazy? You guys only pick a percentage of the top. None of the top wants you. So go fuck a janitor. Let him stick a broom up your pussy. You will never get a high value male with this attitude. I'm done trying to save your life. Play it your way. Have 42 cats. Do the feminist shit. Do whatever you want. I'm done trying to save lives. Christ is king in the chat.
Okay, but do you see now why men don't care about a woman's money? Because the more money you make, it doesn't benefit me at all because you're only going to want a guy that makes more money than you anyway.
No, because it kills your ego.
It kills the
I
man's ego?
also agree with
You would
that.
argue that it
Nope,
kills?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
agree with
Can
her
you
too. I
explain?
agree with both
Can
of
you
you.
explain killing the ego? I want to understand this
Because
concept.
since you guys want to provide for women and feel like the dominant one,
Yeah.
if a woman is providing more, and that's why you guys don't care about the success, because if she's overpowering you, then you have no value.
Okay, good point. I love that. That's so fantastic. How about this? What if you got in a relationship with a guy that took more time to get ready than you, all the time? He spent more time at the salon than you did.
And
He spent more time at the barbershop than you did. He spent more time shopping than you did. How'd that
So?
make you feel?
I think that he's taking care of himself, and everyone has the
What
right
if I
to
start
have
talking like a
their
gay
own-
homosexual? Am I
maybe-
turning you on, acting like your gender?
No, no, no.
I
But
feel like
let's
he's
say,
going
like
too
I said,
far.
let's say he started taking
I
his
think-
looks more seriously than you and spent more time doing that versus creating resources and status. He spent more time doing that. How would that make you feel?
We're talking. Okay, so you're talking about a woman who sees a man as a provider.
No, 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 no.
Because if
he's just
your
asking
argument-
you. He's
your-
just
Yeah, I'm
asking
just
you.
trying to
Your
understand the
argument
question.
is you're saying that the reason why men want a woman that makes less money than them is you're arguing that it's ego. Okay,
Mhm.
fair enough. Let's go with that.
Mhm.
And I'm asking you, I'm putting the shoe on the other foot.
Mhm.
Simply asking you, what if you got with a guy that spent more time to get ready, spent more time at the barbershop, spent more time at the getting his nails
But
done?
that was your
than you?
argument. That was
I
your.
feel-
That's what you.
I
think
wouldn't
that,
care. I
that's
wouldn't
what-
care.
Hold on.
Would
I'm
you
asking
that
I'm
is-
asking her.
Would you care?
That is what you think that I value. Like
But-
you're saying that like beauty is.
deflection.
You're
Just
saying
answer
that
him.
you're saying that beauty is the only thing women are good for. And so that's why you're using the example of a man spending more time in a salon than a woman. How would that make
What's
me
a
feel?
woman's
Yeah,
primary
answer.
agency?
Because that's what
Hold
you
on,
think
stop,
that
stop, stop. Let's operate in reality here. What's a woman's primary agency?
I don't know what you mean by
Beauty.
that.
If it's not beauty, what is it?
It's beauty.
What is a woman's main commodity that she uses
You literally model.
to get what she wants?
Beauty. How I look.
But that's because of men.
Oh. Blame it on the
Yeah.
patriarchy.
Yeah,
Blame
women
it on me.
women want to take back their power, and that's why they use things like OnlyFans and things because
What?
society sexualizes them.
No,
so
women.
they use that in their power
women only
to
have beauty.
make money to make money.
Women
wait, you think-
only have beauty, and you girls are losing to me. Look how good I look.
Do you think you're really fighting the
It's giving
patriarchy by
narcissist.
modeling and selling your body online? You're
No.
taking back power by selling your body for $17.50.
She just models. She doesn't have only.
Whatever. Do you think that you're fighting anything?
No, I come.
I
in
think
peace.
she's profiting off of how society works.
I don't look at life the way that you guys like. Oh, I have more power than women. I'm the provider. I need to like. I
She
just,
just does
live
what
my
she
life
wants.
and I
Yeah.
do what makes me happy.
You just live in La
Exactly.
La Land.
No,
It's not La La
I do what
Land.
makes me
It's-
happy.
But you
Doing-
chose a guy that has intrinsic value. Why? Because you want to live a good life, right?
Because we connect the way that we connect.
Bro,
They
Yeah.
have
Look, I'm gonna be
similarities.
painfully
They
honest
both
here.
like music.
I'm going to be extremely painfully honest here. You're fairly incompetent, okay? In other words, you're stupid. But it's okay because you're a female. No one cares about your intelligence level. No one cares about your accomplishments. No one cares about your status. However, for a man, he would not be able to get by in life off of his looks like you. If a man had your level of intellect, he would suffer. He must be competent. I'm
There's
simply trying to
male
illustrate an
models.
analogy which you cannot understand. What I'm saying is this. A man that's beautiful, okay, is like a woman that makes a lot of money. It doesn't benefit a woman to have a handsome man if he can't provide shit. Just like a man, it doesn't benefit him to have an ugly chick that provides resources. Why? Because a woman that makes a lot of money at some point is going to replace you. Just like a man that's extremely handsome provides you no value and no security. Your own career set proves my point that a woman's primary agency is her looks. You're able to monetize and have a career based off your looks. Your
Men
career
can also
proves
do
my
that,
point.
though.
So you're saying
Men
it's
can
because
also
of
do that,
male
though.
ego.
There's-
It's because of male ego that men want to provide. No, men just understand that if I don't provide, I'm not going to get a woman.
Men
The
use
difference
their
between men and
looks
women,
for
stop
that too,
interrupting.
though.
The difference between men and women is that men must understand what women want to get them. Women don't have to understand what men want to get them, which is why you're able to say the ludicrous things you're saying with the low IQ conversation that you've been having.
So
It's simply put, a man's beauty does not benefit a woman, just like a woman's money doesn't benefit a man. It is very different. It's not ego. It's that the guy knows that he's on borrowed time and it ain't going to work when his girl makes more money than them because women don't look for an equal. They want a superior.
I think you're talking about like machista men though. Like that's like a whole like group.
Those are the
What
men.
If those
Hold
are,
on.
that's like a group.
Machista men is masculine men, correct?
Overly
masculine.
Overly masculine, yes.
Women want masculine men.
Not all women.
Not
though.
all
Masculine
women.
and feminine.
Not
All women.
no.
You know what's proof that you want a masculine man? How many guys sign up for your OnlyFans? Probably a couple hundred. All those guys would want to be with you, and you don't want them. You're paying for them, but you don't respect them at all because those are not masculine men. You see them as pathetic. You see them as simps. They're paying
That's
just to
not
look at your
true.
body. You would date somebody that signed up to
I
your
wouldn't
OnlyFans?
date them because
There
that's
you
kind
go.
of scary.
Why is it scary?
Because I don't know, like I don't know them. Well, they could rape me. Like I don't know their intentions.
All day
They're
long.
So you guys
strangers.
don't watch porn?
Hello.
Hold on.
Absolutely not.
So dating apps, people you meet in
Hmm.
person, you don't know them either.
I think
That's
that's,
a-
Yeah,
a
but
lot.
Most
like,
relationships are met online.
On OnlyFans, you can like you don't have to put your name. Like you can put whatever username you want. Like on a dating app, like you obviously have to show pictures and all that
Alright.
kind of thing. You meet in public.
Let's
Like
say he has your OnlyFans, you meet him in person. Does that change anything?
also, you can't do that. It's like forbidden on OnlyFans.
Okay, it's a hypothetical.
Hypothetically, I still wouldn't do that.
That's the dumbest thing you said on that. Okay, it's a hypothetical. So the situation,
Okay, hypothetically,
a guy
yeah.
says he comes up to you. Oh, I subscribe to your OnlyFans. The relationship is dead
If he's
from there.
cute, why not?
You don't respect these guys. If you did, then you would take the chance. They send you simp messages all day long, how they love you, how they want to be with you, and you just ignore all of them. You send them to some
That's
dude in
not
India to reply to
true.
them.
I literally respond to every single message.
And you think they're pathetic
Stop
and you
the cap.
profit off of them. You don't want a guy that's going to be, you want a guy that's masculine, that's better. I know right now you're equating it to male ego.